What's up, guys? It's Taters from TeamSlopyTaters again. Here with another deck profile. I've just been shitting out some decks, just letting my imagination sometimes fuck with me, I guess. But this one's a little different from most of my other decks because most of my other decks tend not to use meta cards. But I decided to take a little bit of a different turn from that and use windups this time. This is my wind-up deck, but this wind-up deck doesn't really focus on the loop. I do have the one hunter in there, so I can do the loop if I want to. But other than that, it doesn't really focus on trying to get the loop off. This deck actually focuses on trying to get rank 5 XCs out, which I think is really fun because the rank 5 XCs, in my opinion, are the most broken, but they are some of the hardest to get out. Like you have Zenmayo, Tiras, Adreus, and Debokak, King of Heavy Machinery, whatever the fuck his name is. He's not that broken, but he's hilarious to use. He takes 3 level 5, so he's a little bit more to use, but oh well. I'll probably end up just taking him out for like another Adreus or something. But on to the deck profile. We have 3 wind-up rat, which is pretty self-explanatory, and 3 shark. Those are standard in pretty much all wind-up builds. Shark for making, for getting out the level 5s, or level 3s, or level 4s. Shark is an amazing card for exceeding. It's a really fun card to use too. One of my favorite cards in the game, just because it's fun to like summon. Okay, shark to 5, shark stay, shark to 3, rat to 4. It's just ridiculous sometimes. But next we have 3 wind-up soldier, because wind-up soldier can make himself a level 5 and a 2200 beater if you need him. And then we have, to a lesser extent, wind-up warrior, because he can make himself level 5 as well, but he only becomes 1800, which isn't that fun, but oh well. And after that we have my personal thoughts, is what I think is the star of the deck, which is wind-up magician. Getting wind-up magician is an automatic win in this deck. You pretty much summon wind-up magician, special summon shark to make himself level 5, then special summon another shark with magician's effect, then make that shark to level 5, overlay for Tiras, Zenmayo, Adreus, or Debokak, and just go off. So in my opinion, he's the real star of the deck. He's what lets you push for those big plays. And the next we have the one wind-up hunter, just in case you ever do feel like getting the loop off. And then you run 2 effect failures, just because this deck does focus on making rank 5, so sometimes effects can tend to... Shit, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Effects can tend to screw you over rather easily, so there's a lot of like spell trap hate and stuff in here. But really, it's just an all-around good card as well. And then you run the 1 book, because it's very versatile in this deck. You can reset your wind-ups abilities and stuff like that. Then you have Dark Hole, Heavy, and Reborn. Then you run 3 MST, because 3 MST just runs rampant through the deck and lets you power through your plays a lot more easily. There's many ways I could have said that other than what I said. Then you run 3 Duality, obviously for consistency, and then 2 Shot of Greed because it's MST bait and lets you power through your deck if it goes off. And then Wind Up Factory because that lets you power through your deck like a boss. And then for the traps, I personally run 2 Call the Haunted, because like I said, it focuses on making those rank 5s, so you can Call the Haunted, go for more rank 5 shenanigans. D-Prison, because sometimes you will have like a magician just kind of sitting out there, or a warrior or soldier or something just kind of sitting out there. So I feel like 2D presence is really good, so you can try and go off your next turn and keep your floaters there. And then 1 judgment, 2 warnings, and torrential, so you can keep your opponents off you. And in the extra deck, I was going to organize this before I made the video, but I got lazy. We have 1 Andreas, 1 Dobokak, 1 Leviaire, 1 Leviathan, 1 Acid Golem, 1 Utopia, 1 61, number 61 Volcanosaurus, which is really cool as a rank 5. This is the only OCG card in here. I don't even think this is out in the OCG yet, but oh well. He requires 2 level 5s, what the deck is made to do. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material card from the from this card to target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy the target, and inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. This card cannot declare a direct attack during the turn you activate this effect. So I find this super broken. You remove a card from their field, inflict quite possibly a shit ton of damage, and the only repercussion is you cannot attack directly with him this turn. Who gives a shit? Use him to run over the other monster they have left on the field, and then attack directly with everything else for the OTK. And then you have Steel Soul Roach, 2 Tyrus, 2 Zemayo, 1 Zenmighty, and Zenmains and Zenmeister. I'm probably going to take the Zenmeister out for another Zenmighty, just so I can loop a little bit more. Because right now, the loop is just not my focus in this deck. I hardly ever pull it out. But it's fun to use sometimes. It's not really loopy if I'm only running 1 Zenmighty, but oh well. But that's the deck, guys. You guys can take it out for a spin and see what shenanigans you can pull off. Rank 5 action you got going on. Take the deck out, take it for a spin, come back and let me know how it worked out for you guys, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and favorite the video if you love us that much. See you guys.